What's up, everybody? So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about signs of narcissistic personality disorder. Now, quick disclaimer, the signs that you see here are not suitable for you to go out and then diagnose somebody. Every single person in their life will exhibit signs of what could be congruent with narcissism. Sometimes we all like to be in control and we all like to be center of attention. But narcissistic personality disorder is where these signs are in a very, very intense level to the point where the name is self-explanatory. It becomes a personality disorder, that people who have this condition aren't able to think or feel similarly to other people. Now, the statistics say that 1 in 200 people can have narcissistic personality disorder. And in my unfortunate own experience, when you come across people like this, unless you're aware of what's going on, you can have a really, really bad time. So with that in mind, I'm going to start giving you guys some signs that the person that you're dealing with, speaking with, or even a family member may have narcissistic personality disorder. Right, number 1. It's always all about them. What you'll notice when somebody has narcissistic personality disorder is that any kind of conversation, any kind of discussion, it always reverts back to them. It always comes back to their feelings, their wishes, and their opinions. And what you'll find is that they believe that their opinions are more valid than yours. And the reality is that they think that they're simply people that have all the answers and know everything that's going on. So you might be there in that discussion with a narcissist and he or she is making it all about themselves. Yeah, they might ask you your opinion, but really they don't care about it. What they want to do is share how they feel, what they think. And as far as they're concerned, they're right. And you exist there to either listen and be in awe of this great person in front of you who is dropping all this amazing wisdom, and you're there to simply feed their ego. They're not interested in your opinions, and all they want to do is talk about themselves. If you ever were to say, you know what, this is how I feel and this is differently to yours, they'd be like, why would I want to know about that? And for the narcissist, it's simply an opportunity for them to remind you that actually this is the way it is and I'm right and you're in the position where you're wrong. So yeah, this is the program and get with it. Following on from that, another sign of narcissism is that they genuinely believe that they deserve privileges and special treatment over everybody else. So this comes back to the idea that the narcissist has that they are better than everybody else around them. They believe they are either gifted or more intelligent or superior to everybody else, and your role with them is to understand and accept it and actually facilitate that. They will not be happy if you treat them like a normal person, because the narcissist doesn't believe that he is a normal person. He believes he's superior. So you better roll out the red carpet every time they come around. Whenever they talk, you better shut up and listen. And if it's a special occasion for them, you better recognize it. Because as far as they're concerned, they are superior, and where you come in is to be inferior to them. You are there to serve them. You are there to provide for them. You are there to facilitate their greatness. If you don't do that, get ready for them to remind you of where you stand in comparison to them. Another sign of narcissism links onto that, where they will exaggerate their achievements without any shame. The narcissist that I've come across in my life may have university degrees, but when they talk about it, they'll tell you, yeah, I went to Cambridge. Or if they run a business, prepare for them to massively over-exaggerate how successful or how many clients they have. This all comes down to the narcissist's feeling of being superior. Now, the narcissist in himself knows that he is not superior. He is just like everybody else. But this idea is absolutely terrifying to them. They cannot stand this thought of everybody realizing that they are just a normal person and in fact deeply insecure about themselves. So what they do is that they will shamelessly lie about what they've achieved and what they've done in their life. And this is all to paint a picture of superiority over everybody else. Everybody must recognize them as superior. Everyone must see it. And a lie told here and there isn't really going to bother them. Narcissists don't tend to think too much in the future. They don't tend to think that what will happen if my lie gets uncovered, if it's a pretty obvious lie that could easily be researched. All they care about in the moment is saying, I am better than you and this is what I've done in my life, even if it's not true. Another side of narcissism is that they can be very, very manipulative. So a narcissist's aim is to be superior over everybody else, make sure everybody is aware of it, and have all of the control because they are obsessed with control. Now, when it comes to this, what they're not afraid to do, sadly, is manipulate people in order to get the things that they want to get in their life. So one way that narcissists do this in relationships is that they will love bomb their victims. What love bombing is when a narcissist basically sweeps you off your feet. They will send you endless messages, flowers, gifts, take you out. The way it's been described by victims is that no one has ever showed me this much attention. And the reason they're doing that is to get you to let your guard down, let them in, and things will move really, really fast before you've even realized what's happening. Another way that they will manipulate is that in relationships is that they will future fake. So they will tell you about things that they realize that you want in your life, and they will pretend like they're able to give that to you. So if you're vulnerable perhaps, and you've just come out of a relationship and you've got a really, really bad divorce, they'll tell you, yeah, we'll deal with your ex, mate. Don't worry about it. I'll deal with him. I'll take him to court. I'll make him respect you. Or if you're lacking financially, yeah, I'll provide for you. Don't worry about it. I've got a great job. I've got a great business. It's not going to be true. I'll buy you a big house. I just need to sort out a few things and we'll have £1 million house. None of this is true, but it's all designed to get the victim to fall into their trap. The victim feels like, wow, yeah, they are amazing. He's so amazing. He's superior. He's got a great business. He's got this, he's got that, but it's not genuine. And sadly, what we see with narcissists is that they're not afraid to use lies to manipulate people to do their bidding for them. They're not concerned about you, your feelings, or how they can meet your needs. It's all about their needs. So for them, it's literally just a case of, how do I get this person to be my puppet? What can I say or do that will get them to do everything that I need, basically, so that I can do whatever I want and they're just there serving me. Right, I'm going to stop there for this one. If you can relate to any of the signs that you've seen, drop me a comment, let me know what's going on for you. Narcissism is one of those things which is really, really brutal, because if you don't know what you're seeing, you are not going to be prepared to deal with it. And the problem is that narcissists can be very, very manipulative in how they go about their business. So if any of these signs seem to correlate, let me know and I'll see how I can help you out. Stay tuned in. Next video, I'm going to go into more signs that somebody in your life may be a narcissist. I look forward to it. Take care.